Preposition is a very important part of speech. Certain words take a certain preposition to convey a certain sense. Prepositions carry little meaning in themselves. Words followed by inappropriate prepositions not only often wreck a sentence, but also change its meaning. A preposition, therefore, is an important word used with a noun or noun equivalent to show its relation with some other word in the sentence. Preposition ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ। ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਇੱਕ ਖਾਸ ਭਾਵ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਖਾਸ preposition ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਨ। Preposition ਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੋਈ ਬਹੁਤਾ ਅਰਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਗਲਤ preposition ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਅਕਸਰ ਵਾਕ ਨੂੰ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਸਗੋਂ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਅਰਥ ਵੀ ਬਦਲ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਲਈ preposition ਇੱਕ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਮ, ਨਾਉਨ ਜਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਤਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਵਾਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਦੂਜੇ ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ। Some important distinctions in the use of certain prepositions. ਕੁਝ preposition ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਅੰਤਰ। 1. In is generally used before the names of countries and large cities, or before the name of the play in which one is at the time of speaking. E.g., in a country, in town, in a street. He settled in Ludhiana. He was educated in London. In ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਆਮ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਬੋਲਣ ਸਮੇਂ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਹੋਵੇ। ਜਿਵੇਂ in a country, in town, in a street, ਜਿਵੇਂ he settled in Ludhiana, ਉਹ ਲੁਧਿਆਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸ ਗਿਆ। He was educated in London, ਉਸ ਦੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਲੰਡਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਈ। 2. Is used when there is a small extent of space or time. When we refer to small towns or villages, we use at. At means inside, just outside, or just beside the building. At ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਥਾਨ ਜਾਂ ਸਮਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੋਵੇ। ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੋਟੇ ਕਸਬਿਆਂ ਜਾਂ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ at ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। At ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਮਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਨਾਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। 3. In into denotes possession of rest inside something, while into denotes motion or direction towards the inside of something. Examples: Ram went into the room. He ran into the room. Water in the well is dirty. In ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਰੈਸਟ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ into ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਗਤੀ ਜਾਂ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉਦਾਹਰਣ: Ram went into the room. ਰਾਮ ਕਮਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗਿਆ। He ran into the room. ਉਹ ਕਮਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਗਿਆ। Water in the well is dirty. ਖੂਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਣੀ ਗੰਦਾ ਹੈ। 4. On as in for time. On is used with the date of the week or month, as on Sunday, on March 28, on Friday. At is used with exact time, as at 5, at sunset, at midnight. In is used with a period of time, as in the evening, in the morning, in winter, in 1978. Examples: She came on Monday. I go to college at 10. She takes rest in the evening. On ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਦੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ on Sunday, on March 28, on Friday. At ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਸਹੀ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ at 5, at sunset, at midnight. In ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਆਦ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ in the evening, in the morning, in winter, in 1978. ਉਦਾਹਰਣ: She came on Monday. ਉਹ ਸੋਮਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਈ। I go to college at 10. ਮੈਂ 10 ਵਜੇ ਕਾਲਜ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹਾਂ। She takes rest in the evening. ਉਹ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਆਰਾਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ। 5. To, till, until. These are both used for time. Examples: She's busy from 6 to 8. She worked till 12. ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਉਦਾਹਰਣ: She's busy from 6 to 8. ਉਹ 6 ਤੋਂ 8 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਰੁੱਝੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। She worked till 12. ਉਸਨੇ 12 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ। 6. To at movement is used to express motion from one place to another. At expresses place or position. Examples: We go to office every day. We too is standing at the door. Why are you standing at the gate? To ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਜੀ ਥਾਂ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਗਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। At ਸਥਾਨ ਜਾਂ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉਦਾਹਰਣ: We go to office every day. ਅਸੀਂ ਹਰ ਰੋਜ਼ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। Ritu is standing at the door. ਰੀਤੂ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਤੇ ਖੜੀ ਹੈ। Why are you standing at the gate? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੇਟ ਤੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਖੜੇ ਹੋ? 7. For at rice. For is used if the actual amount is given. At is used if the actual amount is not given. Examples: I bought the book for ₹5. I bought the book at a low price. For ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੇਕਰ ਅਸਲ ਕੀਮਤ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੋਵੇ। At ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੇਕਰ ਅਸਲ ਕੀਮਤ ਨਾ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੋਵੇ। ਉਦਾਹਰਣ: I bought the book for ₹5. ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬ 5 ਰੁਪਏ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਰੀਦੀ। I bought the book at a low price. ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਘੱਟ ਕੀਮਤ ਤੇ ਖਰੀਦੀ। 8. For since from. For shows a period of time, as for 4 years, for 3 months, for a few hours. Since is used with a point of time at which an action started, and the action is then considered to continue per the time of speaking. Examples: Nietzsche has been here for 5 years. Nietzsche has been here since 4 o'clock. From can be used for both place and time. When denoting a point of time, it must be followed by to or till. As she has been busy from morning till evening. You are allowed to attend the college from today. For ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਆਦ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ for 4 years, for 3 months, for a few hours. Since ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੋਵੇ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਕੰਮ ਬੋਲਣ ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੱਕ ਜਾਰੀ ਰਹੇ। उदाहरण नीचू has been here for 5 years. नीचू इत्थे 5 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੈ. Now has been here since 4 o'clock. नीचू इत्थे 4 ਵਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਹੈ. From ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਸਥਾਨ ਅਤੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਬਿੰਦੂ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ to ਜਾਂ till ਲੱਗਣਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ. ਜਿਵੇਂ she has been busy from morning till evening. ਉਹ ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਰੁੱਝੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ. You are allowed to attend the college from today. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਕਾਲਜ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਹੈ. 9. Beside, besides. Beside means at or by the side of. Besides means in addition to. My college is beside the river. Besides books, she was given fee concession. Beside ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਨੇੜੇ ਜਾਂ ਪਾਸੇ. Besides ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ. My college is beside the river. ਮੇਰਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਨਦੀ ਦੇ ਕਿਨਾਰੇ. Besides books, she was given fee concession. ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਫੀਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਛੋਟ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ. Between, among. Between is used for two persons or two things only. Among is used for more than two. Examples: this is between you and me. Distribute these books among the students. Between ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕੇਵਲ ਦੋ ਵਿਅਕਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਂ ਦੋ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ. Among ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਦੋ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ this is between you and me. ਇਹ ਤੇਰੇ ਅਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਹੈ. Distribute the books among the students. ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੰਡ ਦਿਓ. For during time. For is used for a period of time definite in length. It shows that the action continues for the whole time or period. During, its action can either last the whole period or occur sometime within the period. Examples: he worked for a long time. I was ill for a week and during the period I ate nothing. For ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਸ਼ਚਿਤ ਮਿਆਦ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਇਹ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੰਮ ਪੂਰੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਜਾਰੀ ਰਿਹਾ. During, ਇਸ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਪੂਰੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਾਪਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ he worked for a long time. ਉਸਨੇ ਲੰਬੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੱਕ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ. I was ill for a week and during the period I ate nothing. ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਲਈ ਬਿਮਾਰ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਮੈਂ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਾਧਾ. Well, with by. With relates to instrument and by to the agent or the doer, as she beat the baby with a stick. This book has been written by Mr. Lal. With ਸੰਦ ਜਾਂ ਸਾਧਨ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ by ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਏਜੰਟ ਨਾਲ. ਜਿਵੇਂ she beat the baby with a stick. ਉਸਨੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਟੀ ਨਾਲ ਮਾਰਿਆ. This book has been written by Mr. Lal. ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਲਾਲ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਲਿਖੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ. 13. In after time. In shows the close of some future period, while after relates to the past. Examples: I shall return in a month. I return from Mumbai after a week. In ਭਵਿੱਖ ਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ after ਤੀ ਦੇ past ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਹੈ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ I shall return in a month. ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਵਾਂਗਾ. ਮੈਂ ਮੁੰਬਈ ਤੋਂ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਇਆ. 14. On upon. On is generally used in speaking of things at rest, while upon is used to speak of things in motion or action. Examples: the pen is on the table. The cat jumped upon the wall. On ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਆਮ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਸਥਿਰ at rest ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ upon ਗਤੀ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਰਿਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਵਰਤਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ the pen is on the table. ਪੈਨ ਮੇਜ਼ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ. The cat jumped upon the wall. ਬਿੱਲੀ ਕੰਧ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੁੱਦੀ. 15. In within. In denotes the close or end of some period, while within denotes some time short of the close. Examples: I shall return in 2 days. At the end of 2 days. I shall return within 2 days. Before the end of 2 days. In ਕਿਸੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਤ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ within ਦਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ I shall return in 2 days. ਮੈਂ 2 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਵਾਂਗਾ. 2 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਤ ਤੇ. I shall return within 2 days. ਮੈਂ 2 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਵਾਂਗਾ. 2 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ. Heading: after and afterwards. After a preposition and must be followed by a noun or noun equivalent. Afterwards is an adverb that is used when there is no noun or noun equivalent. Examples: I left after saying good evening. I went to college and afterwards had lunch at home. After एक preposition है ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਇੱਕ noun ਜਾਂ noun ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਲਾਜ਼ਮੀ ਹੈ. Afterwards ਇੱਕ ਕਿਰਿਆ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ਣ adverb ਹੈ ਜੋ ਉਦੋਂ ਵਰਤਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ noun ਜਾਂ noun ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ. ਉਦਾਹਰਨ I left after saying good evening. ਮੈਂ good evening ਕਹਿਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚਲਾ ਗਿਆ. I went to college and afterwards had lunch at home. ਮੈਂ ਕਾਲਜ ਗਿਆ ਅਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਘਰ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾਧਾ.
Exercise 1 questions. 1. Mothers have affection dash their children. 2. We are thankful dash God for his blessing. 3. I feel no appetite dash food. 4. We are tired dash you. 5. He has an easy access dash this officer. 6. He was true dash his principles. 7. Pay great attention dash English. 8. Is he unfit dash practical work? 9. You are vexed dash my behavior. 10. I have an advantage dash my enemy. Answers. 1. Mothers have affection for their children. 2. We are thankful to God for his blessing. 3. I feel no appetite for food. 4. We are tired of you. 5. He has an easy access to this officer. 6. He was true to his principles. 7. Pay great attention to English. 8. Is he unfit for practical work? 9. You are vexed at, with my behavior. 10. I have an advantage over my enemy. Exercise 2 questions. 1. He has no confidence dash me. 2. Rajendra is related dash me. 3. We have nothing but contempt dash him. 4. Be respectful dash your parents. 5. You have no authority dash me in this matter. 6. He has an ambition dash high business. 7. Sita is very sensitive dash criticism. 8. I have no objection dash his joining this college. 9. We are short dash money at present. 10. I am ready dash tea. Answers. 1. He has no confidence in me. 2. Rajendra is related to me. 3. We have nothing but contempt for him. 4. Be respectful to your parents. 5. You have no authority over me in this matter. 6. He has an ambition for high business. 7. Sita is very sensitive to criticism. 8. I have no objection to his joining this college. 9. We are short of money at present. 10. I am ready for tea. Exercise 3 questions. 1. He is a disgrace dash his family. 2. Agra is famous dash its historical buildings. 3. Pat Nehru was popular dash the people. 4. I have no hatred dash him. 5. He stands in need dash money. 6. His face is similar dash me. 7. We are familiar dash the present state of trade. 8. I am grateful dash you for the timely help. 9. Are they no partial dash him? 10. She is quick dash English. Answers. 1. He is a disgrace to his family. 2. Agra is famous for its historical buildings. 3. Pat Nehru was popular with the people. 4. I have no hatred for him. 5. He stands in need of money. 6. His face is similar to mine. 7. We are familiar with the present state of trade. 8. I am grateful to you for the timely help. 9. Are they not partial to him? 10. She is quick at English. Exercise 4 questions. 1. He is in bed still. 2. We pray to God daily. 3. He is accused of theft. 4. He writes with a pencil. 5. We travel by train. 6. They travel on horseback. 7. He will join school by tomorrow. 8. I prefer tea to coffee. 9. He is not ashamed of this. 10. I took pity on the beggar. Answers. 1. He is still in bed. 2. We pray to God daily. 3. He is accused of theft. 4. He writes with a pencil. 5. We travel by train. 6. They travel on horseback. 7. He will join school by tomorrow. 8. I prefer tea to coffee. 9. He is not ashamed of this. 10. I took pity on the beggar. Exercise 5 questions. 1. It has been drizzling since Monday. 2. He delivered a speech in the college hall. 3. Sweets were distributed among the boys of the class. 4. Translate this passage into English. 5. His services have been dispensed with. 6. Tibet is to the north of India. 7. His sister was married to a doctor. 8. The lion was shot by the hunter with a gun. 9. He warned me of the danger. 10. Have you disposed of your goods? Answers. 1. It has been drizzling since Monday. 2. He delivered a speech in the college hall. 3. Sweets were distributed among the boys of the class. 4. Translate this passage into English. 5. His services have been dispensed with. 6. Tibet is to the north of India. 7. His sister was married to a doctor. 8. The lion was shot by the hunter with a gun. 9. He warned me of the danger. 10. Have you disposed of your goods? Exercise 6 questions. 1. My house is situated dash his shop. 2. I could not attend the office dash an urgent piece of work at home. 3. We are going to cast our vote the best candidate. 4. We gave him dinner strong opposition from a few friends. 5. I want a pen a pencil. 6. The lawyer spoke his client. 7. The project failed funds. 8. The old lady's death. 9. Lala Lajpat Rai died his country. 10. Let us forgive him his being merely a child. 11. He is mathematics. 12. After the death of his father, he was left his stepmother only. 13. The crow flew hither and thither some pebbles. 14. It is easy to others. 15. Our previous experience with this man. We are very careful in dealing with him now. Answers. 1. My house is situated in front of his shop. 2. I could not attend the office on account of an urgent piece of work at home. 3. We are going to cast our vote in favor of the best candidate. 4. We gave him dinner in spite of strong opposition from a few friends. 5. I want a pen instead of a pencil. 6. The lawyer spoke on behalf of his client. 7. The project failed for want of funds. 8. The old lady is on the point of death. 9. Lala Lajpat Rai died for the sake of his country. 10. Let us forgive him, after all his being merely a child. 11. He is at home in mathematics. 12. After the death of his father, he was left at the mercy of his stepmother only. 13. The crow flew hither and thither in search of some pebbles. 14. It is easy to find fault with others. 15. In the light of our previous experience with this man, we are very careful in dealing with him now. Exercise 7 questions. 1. He came daybreak. 2. He was born 1990. 3. He will start 5 o'clock in the morning. 4. I met him Moga in Punjab. 5. We sat the ground. 6. The cat sprang the table. 7. He is his room. 8. He jumped the river. Answers. 1. He came at daybreak. 2. He was born in 1990. 3. He will start at 5 o'clock in the morning. 4. I met him at Moga in Punjab. 5. We sat on the ground. 6. The cat sprang upon the table. 7. He is in his room. 8. He jumped into the river. Exercise 8 questions. I have not heard him since he left, but I've heard his accident from a friend. He has been shifted Mumbai. I learn he has plaster and is unable to move out bed. He has also been injured the head. I must visit him the B Candy Hospital when I go to Mumbai next week. India is now one of the major nuclear powers the world. The first Indian nuclear device was exploded Pokhran, a place 106 kilometers from the town of Jaisalmer May 18, 1974. It was an underground explosion, many kilometers below the surface the earth. There was no smoke, no dreadful balls fire. No animal or human life was destroyed during the explosion. A crater about 150 meters in diameter was formed. Answers. I have not heard about him since he left, but I've heard of his accident from a friend. He has been shifted to Mumbai. I learn he has in plaster and is unable to move out of bed. He has also been injured on the head. I must visit him in the B Candy Hospital when I go to Mumbai next week. India is now one of the major nuclear powers of the world. The first Indian nuclear device was exploded at Pokhran, a place 106 kilometers from the town of Jaisalmer on May 18, 1974. It was an underground explosion, many kilometers below the surface of the earth. There was no smoke, no dreadful balls of fire. No animal or human life was destroyed during the explosion. A crater of about 150 meters in diameter was formed. Exercise 9 questions. 1. He will return a week. 2. He lives Hyderabad. 3. He fell the river. 4. The tree was cut this man an axe. 5. This month many famous men died. 6. He begins school today. 7. He has been sleeping morning. 8. She came a good family. Answers. 1. He will return in a week. 2. He lives in Hyderabad. 3. He fell into the river. 4. The tree was cut by this man with an axe. 5. During this month many famous men died. 6. He begins school from today. 7. He has been sleeping since morning. 8. She came from a good family. Exercise 10 questions. 1. He has been ill Friday last. 2. I shall be there 6 o'clock. 3. His answer is the point. 4. Instead being found guilty, he was imprisoned. 5. I prefer walking cycling. 6. She was not fond reading novels. 7. What is the time your watch? 8. I have no use it. Answers. 1. He has been ill since Friday last. 2. I shall be there at 6 o'clock. 3. His answer is to the point. 4. Instead of being found guilty, he was imprisoned. 5. I prefer walking to cycling. 6. She was not fond of reading novels. 7. What is the time by your watch? 8. I have no use for it. Exercise 11 questions. 1. He is true his words. 2. I differ you on this point. 3. I am sick idleness. 4. The train is time. 5. Do not translate word word. 6. They are very proud their success. 7. I took him his word. 8. Divide the apple 2 parts. 9. He congratulated me my success. 10. He deals cloth. Answers. 1. He is true to his words. 2. I differ with you on this point. 3. I am sick of idleness. 4. The train is in time. 5. Do not translate word for word. 6. They are very proud of their success. 7. I took him at his word. 8. Divide the apple between 2 parts. 9. He congratulated me on my success. 10. He deals in cloth. Exercise 12 questions. 1. We are in need money. 2. The train is time. 3. I am sick this job. 4. Do not be cruel animals. 5. He has applied leave. 6. He is quick his actions. 7. Trust God. 8. He is kind me. 9. He is no match you. 10. Cows feed grass. Answers. 1. We are in need of money. 2. The train is in time. 3. I am sick of this job. 4. Do not be cruel to animals. 5. He has applied for leave. 6. He is quick in his actions. 7. Trust in God. 8. He is kind to me. 9. He is no match for you. 10. Cows feed on grass. Exercise 13 questions. 1. This copy is very different that. 2. Some lady is knocking the door. 3. Ritu is not suitable this post. 4. Helen is not home just now. 5. Ram comes a noble family. 6. Open your book page 12. 7. Ranjit was seated the 2 girls. 8. He takes his father. Answers. 1. This copy is very different from that. 2. Some lady is knocking at the door. 3. Ritu is not suitable for this post. 4. Helen is not at home just now. 5. Ram comes from a noble family. 6. Open your book at page 12. 7. Ranjit was seated between the two girls. 8. He takes after his father. Exercise 14 questions. Last week when I went home, I left my watch the drawer brother's table and forgot all it. It was only after reaching the hostel that I realized my mistake. Now I am requesting a friend mine, who is going my town, to call my brother and ask him to deliver the watch him. Answers. Last week when I went home, I left my watch in the drawer of brother's table and forgot all about it. It was only after reaching the hostel that I realized my mistake. Now I am requesting a friend of mine, who is going to my town, to call on my brother and ask him to deliver the watch to him. Exercise 15 questions. 1. She supplied the poor food. 2. He lives milk only. 3. He was killed a highwayman a dagger. 4. The flying mail departs 12:20 p.m. DASH Delhi. 5. I have been here a long time. 6. She was fond reading books. 7. She sat me. 8. We met her the station. Answers. 1. She supplied the poor with food. 2. He lives on milk only. 3. He was killed by a highwayman with a dagger. 4. The flying mail departs at 12:20 p.m. for Delhi. 5. I have been here for a long time. 6. She was fond of reading books. 7. She sat beside me. 8. We met her at the station. Exercise 16 questions. 1. He walked the hall. 2. I have been suffering fever since Monday last. 3. He cut his finger a knife. 4. A quarrel arose the two sisters. 5. I shall not be there an hour. 6. He stood the crowd of boys. 7. She will come a week. 8. She died grief of her lost son. Answers. 1. He walked into the hall. 2. I have been suffering from fever since Monday last. 3. He cut his finger with a knife. 4. A quarrel arose between the two sisters. 5. I shall not be there before an hour. 6. He stood among the crowd of boys. 7. She will come after a week. 8. She died in grief of her lost son. Exercise 17 questions. 1. You must take care your health. 2. He died fever. 3. He is ill malaria. 4. The basket is full flowers. 5. He invited me dinner. 6. She prays God every day. 7. He is tired this life. 8. Have pity us. Answers. 1. You must take care of your health. 2. He died of fever. 3. He is ill with malaria. 4. The basket is full of flowers. 5. He invited me to dinner. 6. She prays to God every day. 7. He is tired of this life. 8. Have pity on us. Exercise 18 questions. 1. He did not reply my letter. 2. She lives close my house. 3. He fought his enemies. 4. He complained me. 5. He borrowed money me. 6. My marriage comes off next Sunday. 7. Ram is married Sita. 8. Basu depends your help. 9. Who rules England? 10. We laughed her dress. Answers. 1. He did not reply to my letter. 2. She lives close to my house. 3. He fought with his enemies. 4. He complained against me. 5. He borrowed money from me. 6. My marriage comes off next Sunday. 7. Ram is married to Sita. 8. Basu depends on your help. 9. Who rules over England? 10. We laughed at her dress. Exercise 19 questions. 1. Turn left dash the traffic lights. 2. Keep dash the left. 3. Turn right dash the mall. 4. He stayed here dash a while. 5. I have known him dash a long time. 6. He died dash the night. 7. We will wait here dash he comes. 8. We arrived dash the town yesterday. Answers. 1. Turn left at the traffic lights. 2. Keep to the left. 3. Turn right at the mall. 4. He stayed here for a while. 5. I have known him for a long time. 6. He died in the night. 7. We will wait here until he comes. 8. We arrived in the town yesterday. Exercise 20 questions. 1. The boy climbed dash the tree. 2. Have you seen an aeroplane go dash? 3. He lives close dash. 4. I hope to see you dash Monday. 5. When are you going to start out dash your journey? 6. The 9.15 train started dash time. 7. He will probably arrive dash 6 p.m. 8. I hired a taxi dash my holidays. 9. He died dash cholera. 10. The mother looks dash the child. Answers. 1. The boy climbed up the tree. 2. Have you seen an aeroplane go up? 3. He lives close by. 4. I hope to see you on Monday. 5. When are you going to start out on your journey? 6. The 9.15 train started in time. 7. He will probably arrive at 6 p.m. 8. I hired a taxi for my holidays. 9. He died of cholera. 10. The mother looks after the child.